Alright, welcome back to a new part of Vampire the Masquerade Swansong. We're going to continue Galeb's chapter. Well, not continue Galeb's chapter. We're going to the new Galeb chapter. It's kind of separated into like different parts. The first part was chapter 1. These will be like sectioned off into different like missions for each character. So I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you wouldn't mind leaving a like and subscribe, I wouldn't mind as well. Or just comment how I can do better so I can get your sub. But without further ado, let's begin.
Nice badge.
Keep an eye on the elevator. I'm gonna go wait for forensics.
Okay. Let me know when they get here.
Excuse me.
Message from the sheriff. Prince asked more for 5 reports. If I can't bring back their author, I must bring back the reports at least. I'll know them when I see them.
Alright, so now we have to look up the actual reports or find Jason Moore. Since Galeb's chapter was so short, I might as well just kind of move on with him, essentially.
Special Agent Smith.
The FBI. Finally, some backup. Lieutenant's expecting you. Straight ahead. Watch out for the bloodstains. Forensics hasn't been through here yet.
Got it.
So they haven't really started the investigation, so I'm on time at least.
The victim lost a lot of blood.
Yeah, I'm still looking.
Whoa. It's a nice clean cut.
I'll finish here and then I'm on my way.
Free. You're gonna be okay.
Lieutenant Anderson, I'm in charge of the investigation.
Special Agent Smith, FBI.
Really? Smith? Is that some kind of joke?
No, why?
Let it go. Never mind. I'll give you the DL. We got a call from the caretaker around 2:15. He told us that one of his residents was brought in with an injury carried by his bodyguards. We sent a squad car that got here around 2:45.
Who was the first person to get here? Yeah.
Who was the first person on the scene?
That would be Baker. He's somewhere around here. It shouldn't be hard to find him.
Is the caretaker still here?
He's in the living room. But I don't think you'll be able to get anything useful out of him. Poor guy's in shock.
Okay, then what?
When they stepped inside, the guys came face to face with that.
Do we know who the victim is?
Yeah, he had his ID on him. It's the owner, a guy named Jason Moore. I don't know who this guy pissed off, but things didn't work out too well for him.
Did you secure all the exits and entrances to the building?
Yes, we've got men on the ground floor and in the parking garage.
How do you get to the parking garage?
You'll have to ask the caretaker. He's the one who took my men down there.
Yeah, what about his bodyguards? They say he was with bodyguards.
Where are the bodyguards?
We haven't found anyone yet.
Do we know if he had a family?
Yeah, a wife and an 8-year-old daughter. The wife, Lydia Moore, 34 years old, architect, dual citizen of Costa Rica and the US, no criminal record. Yeah, we're trying to get a hold of her. The daughter, June. We've looked and she's not here either.
Damn. Alright, so his whole family's gone. He's dead too.
What have you got on Moore?
He was an asset manager. But if you ask me, He was involved in some shady stuff that we're sure to find out about. It's not every day that an accountant gets his head chopped off.
He's not wrong.
Go on.
We're still looking for the head. We're waiting on forensics for everything else, but they're busy with another case.
What case?
You haven't heard? At one international place. They say it was a real bloodbath. So, you're here to take over the case?
No. I'm working on something else. Moore's name popped up in one of our investigations, but I can't talk about it.
Okay, I'll let my team know.
Sense the unseen. Ah, so this is kind of like the other
Agent
ones.
Smith from the FBI is here. We're still in charge of the investigation, so please cooperate with him.
Sense the unseen.
There's a retainer here somewhere.
Retainer? The hell's a retainer? A mortal in the service of a vampire, commonly a ghoul. Terms are usually interchangeable, with tenure being the polite choice. Okay, so it's kind of like a vampire that's not a vampire. So it's a ghoul. Right? Damn.
He
Deduction's
was
too low.
decapitated. It was a pretty clean cut.
What's this?
The flesh is burnt around the bullet hole, over a wide area. He was shot at point-blank range, no doubt about it. A signet ring with a beaver on it. Moore went to MIT.
You can examine the whole body. Okay. Not seeing anything else to the head, ring, bullet. Alright.
This sort of formal decor might impress Boston high society, but not me.
So, like, every character has its, like, benefits. So, Galeb can tell if someone's not a human or a vampire. I think Liara can actually go invisible, and I think Mim can actually trace things. So, not exactly. So, it's each vampire is camped with
They
its
wanted
own.
to bring a little vacation back home.
So, each vampire has a little bit of different abilities. Right, now I'm here. Anything I can use, I'll definitely try to find. Oh, safe zone. Nice. Let's see if I can find anything in here I can use.
That must remind him of Costa Rica. It's a whole way of life there. Slow down and enjoy things, in contrast to Jason's life.
It seemed like he knew him a little bit. I mean, I'm sure he did because they handled their investments, I'm sure, but
A real jungle in the heart of Boston. A truly peaceful oasis. Why were you looking for peace, Jason? I warned you, Jason. God, did I warn you? We destroy all that we touch.
it seems so, like, interpersonal. Like, you actually can tell that he was a friend of his. Maybe he's actually a little more closer to him than he'd like to admit. Maybe Galeb just
The
doesn't
apartment has
hate
changed since my
humans
last
that
visit.
much.
I have to question him.
He's still freaked out. I don't think it's the right time.
$60 concierge butler, good relations. Well, I'm not gonna question him quite yet. I want to try and look around a little bit more. Man, this place is a mess.
Looks like Lydia's planner.
In case of emergency, call Pura Vida. Oh, you know what? That's a code. That's a code. I remember when I played it the first time, I was looking for this for like over an hour. I had a little notepad I wanted to put down. If I get hungry, I'll go to him, but this is a
Come on.
pigsty.
It'll pass. Don't worry.
The dinner of a mortal who's at the end of their rope.
There are pizza boxes everywhere.
Who'd leave that lying around?
I don't think I would either. Depressed or not, that's just foul.
When I knew him, he took better care of himself. What's going on with him? There are bloody prints on these bags.
Oh, look at that. Just a trail, or guess not.
Are you all right?
Yeah, just a little faint.
I was expecting it, but then... give me a minute, and I'll head back.
The sight of blood. We've all been there, haven't we?
No.
Damn. Feel a little niceness, man.
Ugh, what a stench.
Oh, he's got trash bags in his apartment, dude. No.
Oh, there are blood stains on the garbage chute.
That's a clue. So I'm guessing someone tried to dispose of something bloody. What it is. Well,
You'll need to ask the concierge how to get to the parking garage. He's the one who sent my colleagues down.
right. Okay. Before I do, I want to take another look around, just to be sure. Ooh, look at a samurai sword.
One of
Damn.
the weapons is missing. One of the weapons is missing.
Ah, that's how he cut his head off then. Oh, you know what? There's a item you can equip.
My ship ended up at the bottom of the sea as well, like my other lives.
If we can see anything in there. Pretty sure no one can actually sneak a weapon in there anyway. Alright, well let's go upstairs. Oh, damn. Movement's a little janky. I was hoping they would actually do another update of this game in the future to fix a DLSS issue.
My sire always said that at a prince's court, like in a game of chess, you must know when to sacrifice your pawns.
Interesting.
What's this?
You must be Smith.
Yes.
Rickman.
Have you found anything?
Not yet. This is the girl's room. There's no sign of her. I guess that's a good thing.
I'm going to take a look around. Let me know if you find anything.
Okay, Smith.
Alright, she's not the ghoul. I'm still looking for it because apparently there's a retainer nearby.
The diary of an 8-year-old girl, June, Jason's daughter.
Okay. Gave me this diary. He said I'm old enough to have secrets. Mag didn't go to school. She's got the mumps. Oh, wow. I plays on my mom's phone without asking. I could try with Dad's. I've watched what he's doing, but it's not easy. Max spit in Mary's glass today. Oh, shit. I watched Dad to see how he does it. I was sending messages to Mag even with my game. I copied the shape on my board so I wouldn't forget. Oh, okay. It's a code. I'll grab that too.
Oh?
I'm reading it. I'm reading it as I'm going along. I didn't want to just read it out loud. I am a terrible reader. My pronunciation is awful. But I am seeing there's a problem with Moore and his wife. Kid found out.
Kid.
Okay, so that's where all those pizza boxes are there. Just been feeding her pizzas instead of cooking her meals. Bad idea. So there's a problem at home. Get closer. He says she left a message on her.
June's whole life in pictures. June celebrating her 4th birthday.
Okay, 4th birthday. Cat pictures.
Jason and June, probably on a beach in Costa Rica.
Alright. Nothing really stands out.
There.
Oh, there it is. It's an M. Okay. So it goes up. Yes, it's an M. Okay. In my last playthrough of this game, I could not figure out how in the world to actually figure that out. I looked everywhere. Just read the screen better.
Bathroom with a shower and a tub. June's father spoils her.
Okay. Nothing so far. Yeah, this is a nice apartment. I'm sitting in a 1-bedroom. Telling me, I don't really need a lot of space. Anyways, but still, it's easy to get jealous. What's this plant? Nothing. All right.
I've never been in this part of the apartment before. Jason, Lydia, June, in Costa Rica, I think.
I tried to activate my vampiric sense because Sometimes they might be hiding something on the screen. Earl Underwood. Oh, this is one of the files. He's operating in other countries, investing in like harmfulness of sugar. What the hell?
Beryl, will you ever change?
Armed militias in South America. What the flip? He is like everywhere. Suspicious.
I understand better now. The prince asked more for a complete report on the members of the Primogen.
Nice.
Someone tossed a bunch of stuff in this bag, in a hurry to leave.
Well, looks like he was trying to leave. Someone stopped him and killed him. Okay. Oh, so it's okay. Cool. Nice.
Poems in Lydia's mother tongue.
La Hija de las Flores, daughter of flowers. 1852. I note certain things because I know that it'll come up later, eventually.
The concept of a laundry basket seems too abstract for some people.
Galeb has interesting. What's this?
It must have been used to dress a wound.
Okay, so he was hurting.
Bottle of disinfectant, obviously handled by someone who was bleeding.
News feed. Oh, this is one of those cool mirrors. Oh man, I would love to have this in my apartment. Oh my god, that's so cool. It's definitely interesting. Dear Lydia, Dickinson inspires me daily, read during the golden hour while I'm drinking tea. So, what's
A
this?
cell phone.
Oh,
Locked, of course.
hold on. Nice. Safe code changed again. June's date of birth. Okay, I'm glad I wrote that down. So 4/9/15. Awesome. Right. Don't wait up for me. Going to the movies. Left it posted in your planner. Did you see it? Oh wow. Okay, so she just dropped off the face of the map. What the hell happened?
Lydia was killed. It's not pretty.
Oh shit. Okay, so we know now why he was freaked out and why he's been so depressed. Beryl called me back. What's this?
Dad? Thank you, thank you, thank you! The man you sent to pick me up from school told me I was going to see Mommy! And I'm so happy! And sorry about yesterday, okay? I'm so happy! Thanks, Dad! You're gonna come join us this time, right? XOXOXOXOXO!
Wait a minute. Go, hold, pause. That's September 2nd. Oh no. Oh no. No. They sent that picture in August. That was September when she's going and picked her up.
Good evening, Jason. I need you tomorrow night at Nakatomi Plaza. We are getting the family together, and I would like to tell them about our agricultural and food business plan. Round up the numbers and bring them with you. Obviously, this invitation cannot be refused. B.
Guy's a bigger asshole on the phone than he is in real life. It's something. So yeah, whoever picked his daughter up from school said she was going to see her mom. Top of that, Mom's dead.
Jason, my cousins didn't show up after all. Stay home if you haven't left, or meet me at Hazel's house if you want. Call me back and tell me where you are.
Okay, so that is so bad. So Jason's daughter and wife are taken. Whoever took his daughter killed his wife as well, more than likely. And he was probably trying to run. Whole thing is just insane.
A drafting table. That must be Lydia's desk. The blueprints of a house on the west coast of Costa Rica. Pura Vida Extension Project.
Nothing hidden here, but wow, this... Okay. Ooh, another cell phone. Alright, so... This is Jason's phone.
Dad gave me a phone this morning for the first day of school. He surprised me, and I'm coming to see you tonight. Don't tell Abuelita, it'll be a surprise to her. And Dad's coming too. I can't wait to get there. XOXOXOXO.
Damn it, Lydia. I can't do it without you. If you could just see June. I can't tell anyone. I'm not gonna make it. I'm sorry. I apologize for everything. I should have left. The three of us should have gone. Stayed at Pura Vida the way you wanted. I'm so sorry for what they did to you. I'll always love you, Lydia. Forgive me. Forgive me.
Wow. Okay, so hold on. So September 2nd, she got her phone. She called her mom. So I'm confused here. Wait, I can't see the other messages. Okay. So let me see something real quick. I feel like might be going a little bit too fast. Okay, so 8:23, he knows his wife's dead. Okay. Then 4 minutes after he gets a message from his daughter.
Dad? Thank you, thank you, thank you! The man you sent to pick me up from school told me I was going to see Mommy! And I'm so happy! And sorry about yesterday, okay? I'm so happy! Thanks, Dad! You're gonna come join us this time, right? XOX.
Okay. So I'm 90% sure someone actually took her. And that's why that's what started all this. Alright. Nothing here.
Nobody told me there would be a retainer here.
Okay.
The ghoul who was searching here was looking for something specific.
Okay.
Ugh, what a mess. A fortress security catalog. They install highly secure rooms.
It's an 8-point lock. Okay. Pura Vida. That's the actual panic room code. Okay. She's the only one here. So I'm assuming.
What are you playing at?
Oh, I beg your pardon?
Don't mess with me. Who are you?
Calm down, Mr. Bazori. I meant no disrespect. I work for the council.
Why would the council have sent her without warning me?
Most of the time, they send me to clean up.
Are you behind this?
No, I got here after it happened.
What's that file you've got?
Oh, an account file. Have it. Here you go.
Okay. Let's see how much she knows. All right. What have you found?
Oh, I'm a little embarrassed. I'm not really allowed to talk about my missions.
Oh. Tie. Shit. Yes, I made it.
I don't have time for this. Give me what you have.
Scary.
What I've got. Of course, sir. Here. That's everything.
You made the right choice. Tell me exactly what they asked you to do.
I got a message at 2:20 telling me to go to this address. I was supposed to pick up more and some financial documents. After that, I was supposed to wait for further instructions.
See if it happens again. Root. Damn.
Read the message you received.
I don't have that phone with me. Too risky.
Well?
I hope I'm not going to have any trouble.
Yeah, order her to leave. Can't have two vampires here. Wait, Ty? It's over. Fuck.
But there's no point in having two of us here.
You're going to go home now.
Very well, Mr. Bazori. I'll finish up and head out.
Damn. You knew Dominate was so hard. Right. Oh, that didn't go very well.
Interesting.
I'm not sure if she's actually gonna go.
For the first time.
Oh wait, I think I'm about to actually be needing another safe room. Hold on. I realize my blood is like really high.
Portfolios of old shares. A Boston manufacturer's files. The mayor's deeds.
Damn. Can't pick it. Should probably try to find a safe room somewhere, but I have no idea where to find one at.
I should put some money on that.
Well, before I do, I know I'm gonna have to feed here in a second. Hold on. I might as well go ahead and do it. Screw it.
I need to see you there.
Okay, sure.
Experience bonus. Hold on. Traits. There we go. Alright, so suspicion still at 0. Oh, I'm glad I actually found this place. See what we can find here. Ooh, another coin? I'm actually pretty high on the actual, like, logistics points, so I don't feel necessarily strict.
A safe. Now we just have to find the code.
Alright, nice. Let's open that. Key to the arc. Alright.
Lydia and June at the beach.
Pura Vida. Okay. B&L Corp. Okay, he's not keeping up with his job either. Charter. Okay, so he was getting out. He was getting out quick. Apparently he wasn't quick enough. Let's go ahead and enter the code. So we know that it's 0409 15. Okay. That didn't work. Oh, yeah, okay, that was... Okay, the 15th is, like, her 4th birthday, so technically it'd be 140911. There we go. Yeah, I remember doing that last time. I totally forgot.
A thank you letter from Fortress Security. After the installation of a system for more. Maybe he kept it for reference. I've already heard about this company somewhere.
Richard Dunham. I'll let you guys read it. I'll probably read it during when I'm editing.
There was a lot of money involved. We're not going to get a return on our investment anytime soon.
Go ahead and convert that. Okay. Read that. Oh, yeah, archives. Use key. Oh, another safe zone. Nice. What, I'm gonna find another file too. Nice. Alright, I'm starting to finally get all this stuff together.
Sean, are you making plans in case things go south? Or are you planning to leave us?
From what Leisha found, it looks like he is actually planning to leave because he doesn't like the Hartford Chantry at all. So we're doing okay so far.
An auction. Acquisition of Lot 87. Dejan Siaka. A trumpet belonging to Don Ellis.
Okay. So,
Account statements from different banks. Nothing that concerns us.
alright. Then check upstairs, so... Didn't see anything either, so...
I should put some money on that. Officer Baker, can I help you?
Were you the first person to arrive at the scene of the crime?
Yes, sir. My partner and I were the first to get here.
Just tell me about it.
We got the call around 2:20. The caretaker had called because a resident was injured. It took us about 20 minutes to get here. The poor guy was in a panic. He told us he'd seen one of the tenants, Jason Moore, enter the building, and he looked hurt. He was being held up by his 2 bodyguards, and he was bleeding a lot.
Did he see the wound?
Yeah, he said the victim was holding his right hip. So I went upstairs with the caretaker. We saw blood in the elevator and on the landing. I rang the doorbell, but nobody answered, so the caretaker opened the door. I identified myself. There were traces of blood leading down the hall away from the entrance, and just after that, I found the decapitated body.
Did you touch the body?
No. There was nothing I could do to help him, so I secured the scene. I put my gloves on to take his ID out of his jacket pocket so we could identify him. Then I called it in.
Did your partner come with you?
No, he stayed in the foyer to secure the entrance to the building.
Where was the caretaker during that time?
I told him not to come inside, but he followed me. When he saw the corpse, he was really shaken. He wouldn't let go of me.
Then what did you do?
I called for backup. They told me that forensics would get here as soon as they could. They were out at another case. That was their top priority.
After that?
I secured the entrance to the apartment. After that, I searched the ground floor. There was nobody around. But from the looks of things, somebody searched the apartment. When Sergeant Lehane got here, she took care of upstairs. It's a good thing, too, because it took everyone else another 15 minutes to get here. She didn't find anyone there.
So there's no sign of the family then?
Nothing. The place is empty.
Yeah, you're not gonna find the family. Family's gone, buddy.
Any leads on what happened before that? When Moore got here, he was injured, right?
We're on it. We're still piecing together a timeline. I wonder if this case is connected to the massacre downtown. But what I just don't understand is, where was he going?
What do you mean?
Well, in Moore's bedroom, there's a suitcase that's packed, and an outfit laid out on the bed. Like he was going to get dressed.
And?
But he didn't get dressed. There were no clothes for his wife or daughter either. If you ask me, he was going to leave alone.
Damn, should have had one psychology. Damn. Wait a minute, hold on. Maybe I'm... Okay, how about this? What if Moore actually didn't have his daughter kidnapped? Maybe he... No, let me rephrase that. Maybe Moore had his daughter intentionally took by someone so that the vampires or anyone else wouldn't find out. Maybe he was actually looking to just go back to Costa Rica.
If you remember anything else, let me know.
Of course.
That makes more sense because he's already having issues.
It was my greatest pleasure before. Now everything tastes like ashes.
Magnetic key. Wait, how did that end up here? That's kind of weird, right? Alright, so from my understanding, maybe I was mistaken. I think Moore basically grabbed his daughter, got her on a plane, got her out of there, and then when things were good, he would go last. Because if he and his daughter decided to just run, that would cause too much attention. That makes a little more sense, I think. What's that? Come on.
Somebody slept here.
Okay.
Mr. Adams?
No. This can't be happening. What a nightmare. So much blood.
I've got a few questions.
I tried to help him. I told him we should call 911. I told him.
Told him what? Too bad. Oh. Calm him down, yeah.
Sir, listen to me. It's all right. Calm down. You're safe and you did the right thing.
I did the right thing.
I need you to answer a few questions for me.
Yes, of course. What do you want to know?
Let's talk about the Moore family.
Did you know Mr. Moore well?
We weren't friends, if that's what you're asking. But we got to know each other. With time. He was a creature of habit. Since he worked late, he would often ask me for things at night. Newspaper, batteries, ice. I think he asked me for just about everything. I prided myself on always being able to get what he needed, no matter what time it was. You'd have thought he pretty much lived after dark.
Like his clients.
Do you have any visitors?
Did Mr. Moore have many visitors?
For a man with his status, it was nothing surprising. But, well...
Yes?
His visitors mostly came in the middle of the night. I must admit, that's a little unusual.
That's what working for us is like.
He told me he had a lot of foreign clients, and he had to juggle different time zones. That's what working from home is like. He had colleagues over for late-night meetings, too. But since little June was born, not as many people came around.
That was wise. Without any disrespect to the deceased, were you aware of any extramarital affairs he may have had?
Mr. Moore was a good man. He would never have disrespected his wife, or even contemplated it, I'm sure.
She could have been okay with it. There were no young women coming and going.
That's a very inappropriate question.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Got a little sensitive there, didn't he?
Did he have any enemies that you were aware of?
No. He was a very respectable man. No bad company or anything.
Except for us.
What about his wife?
Do you know his wife?
Mrs. Moore is a model resident. She always has something nice to say to the staff. And is the first to welcome new neighbors, too. A true lady.
Might as well.
Do you think she could have been having an affair?
She's a very respectable woman who loves her husband very much. I don't know what sick kind of world you live in.
And you would certainly not like to find out.
They had their ups and downs, just like any couple. The staff had noticed that she went to Costa Rica fairly often without her husband.
Was she thinking of leaving him?
Not at all. Just the opposite. She begged him to spend more time with her and their daughter.
Where is she? Maybe we already know where she is, but maybe he might know something else.
Do you know where she is?
Mr. Moore told me she'd gone to their home in Costa Rica. She goes there pretty often. She's an architect, and she likes to work in her home country. She has family there.
Do you think anyone could have been so angry with her that they could have taken it out on her husband?
Oh, no. I don't think so. It's true that lots of people could have been jealous of her. But not to that point.
But it seems like it's just a regular, very upper middle class family. And what Butler doesn't know is that he works for vampires and his wife is more than likely killed. Well, actually, we know where she's killed.
I imagine the girl left with her mother?
Not at all. It was the start of the school year, and Mrs. Moore left 2 weeks ago. I haven't seen her since Monday, when Mr. Moore took her to school on the first day. She must be staying with a friend. Poor little thing. Thank heaven she wasn't here.
Much detail there.
Do you know his bodyguards?
Yeah, there's Jack, James, and Wu. But you won't hear me singing their praises.
Why not?
Oh, they're good at strutting around and acting tough when everything is going well. But where were they tonight? Can you tell me that? That was their job, right? They were paid to protect him.
You mean by acting tough, yeah.
What do you mean by acting tough?
More than once I overheard them talking to Mr. Moore, like they were his boss. The world upside down.
They worked for us, just like your dear Mr. Moore.
I hope they won't find another job anytime soon.
Tell me about the evening again, please. What happened tonight?
Mr. Moore left with his 3 bodyguards earlier in the evening. One of them got in the car, and Mr. Moore came down around midnight.
And then?
They came back around 2 a.m. Mr. Moore was limping. He was leaning on one of his bodyguards, and he was bleeding.
Was he injured?
I told him I could call an ambulance or a doctor, but he didn't answer. I went closer to insist, but Wu told me they were in control of the situation, that it was no big deal. They went upstairs, and I saw drops of blood in front of the elevator. I told myself they were being unreasonable. What did those 2 goons know about it? So I called Mr. Moore on the internal line, several times.
Did he pick up?
Not once. So I went upstairs and rang the doorbell, but nobody answered. So I went back down to the front desk and I called you.
Alright. That makes sense. So I'm thinking either the bodyguards found out that he was trying to run away and stopped him, or he was at that party, got away, and he was, I don't know. But his bodyguards are definitely dead. Otherwise, they'd probably be here.
The lieutenant told me there was an access to the basement.
Yes, using the service elevator through the kitchen. You need a magnetic pass to use it. I gave the spare to your colleagues who wanted to go down there. I still have the original. Do you want it?
Please. Does the name Fortress Security mean anything to you?
Does it ever? Hard to forget them. They came out here last year to work on a project for about 2 weeks. And Mrs. Moore had interior designers here just about every season. But this time, the workers showed no respect for the common areas. There were 4 of them, and I can tell you, they made quite a mess. I had to clean up the debris and plaster they left behind them for weeks.
Any idea what they were working on?
No. I mind my own business.
4 workers here for 2 weeks who left behind loads of debris and plaster. They weren't here for a small project.
Pretty much it.
Thank you for your statement.
You have to find out who did this, officer. Justice needs to be done for him. And for his family.
And we need to find out who's messing with us. That's what we're here for. You can count on us. Stick around in case we have more questions.
So I can go down in the garage now. Question is, well, should I feed first, or should I just... Actually, I don't think I can do anything else, can I? I'll do at least one before I...
We need something, guys.
Oh shit, look at that piece of paper and pen. It was floating. Alright, so... Go downstairs, but I'm kinda... Oh, I can deal with this guy. There we go.
Meet me there.
Of course.
Damn, I only got 5 back. Dude, that gauge fills up quick. I am, like, extraordinarily nervous about doing it longer than a few seconds. Controlled hunt. What's this? I keep getting skills, but... Oh, here it is. +1 additional hunger eliminated on a controlled hunt. Okay, nice. Discipline, 15% success rate in the tie, which is awesome. 15% in this tie. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna make my way back down. I am a little worried about that. I failed that. But really wanted her to get out of there. 2 of us being here at the same time is a bad idea. Alright, nice. Let's see what we found in here. What's up here? Oh, this is the upstairs area. Oh, I didn't even know I could actually do that. I guess we're going downstairs. Believe it or not, I actually had to I had to redo the game. My save file got actually corrupted. Or I don't know, my save file keeps getting disappeared.
Can you take a look at the cards?
Do not understand why. It's truly annoying.
Mister, you can't go into the parking garage. It's a crime scene.
Agent Smith, FBI.
Oh, hi. Officer Norton. They didn't tell me you were coming down.
Got something?
Wyatt saw Moore leave at 2:25.
Wyatt?
The parking attendant, part security guard, part valet. Anyway, a car that belonged to the victim left in a hurry. Or at least he thought it was Moore, until he found out he got his head cut off. There's skid marks on the ground and signs of a minor accident at the exit. He must have really been in a hurry.
He?
What?
You said he must have been in a hurry. You're saying it was a man?
Oh, no, it just slipped out without thinking. It could have been a woman. Do you think it was the murderer?
We're not sure of anything at this point. I've got a few questions.
The witness, yeah.
Where's the witness?
Wyatt? He's in the security booth over there. He's super nice. I don't think you'll need to question him again.
Which car? Yeah.
Do we know what kind of car it was?
Yeah, we called it in. It's the victim's sports car. Wyatt said there's only the sedan left.
You mentioned skid marks.
Yeah, they're very distinct. They start from his parking space and go all the way to the exit. They clean this place twice a day, so there's no doubt they're fresh. The driver peeled out of here in a hurry.
And you said there was an accident near the exit.
Yeah, minor one. Broken headlight, paint marks. He must have had a hard time handling it.
Did you find anything else?
No, that's it. Since we're still waiting for forensics, we gotta be careful. But you know how it is, right? Let me know if you have any other questions.
Let's see what we got here. Skid marks, huh?
Still looking.
So it peeled off in this direction. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I picked up some keys a while back. Wondering if it's gonna...
All right.
Ugh, no. I think I wanna eat rats. What's this? Use key? Oh, that's not the right one? That was a car key. Might be something else, I don't know.
A vehicle ran into the wall.
Oh, never mind. Alright, well, let's go. I'll talk to the parking attendant last. I'm gonna explore the area a little bit more. Get my bearings. Try to pry open. What's this? try to sense aura.
No, that's impossible. Locked.
It says try to sense aura. I took it, but it didn't do anything. Which is weird. Okay.
Hello, Mr. Bizori.
You must be mistaken. I'm Smith, Agent Smith.
Yeah, sure.
Do I know you?
Everyone knows who you are.
Is it just me, or are you pals with all the cops around here?
Let's just say I'm pretty intuitive. You know what I mean. In the years you've been hunting us, you've acquired a hell of a reputation among our kind. I didn't know you would come. I'm not looking for any trouble. I didn't do anything wrong.
Just who the hell are you?
Me? I'm nobody. The name's Wyatt Alvarez. I was embraced 5 years ago.
A thin blood. I spent years hunting them when Quentin King ruled Boston.
Unfortunately for me, the blood of my sire was already weak. So I can still catch glimpses of the sun, but I don't have actual powers.
Ah, okay. So let's look that up real quick. Thin bloods are Codex. Nope. These are Sects. Nope. Thin blood. There we go. A decorated breed, abhorrent of end times, or a vampire for a brave new world. So it's confused. From the cane. Still confused what the cane is. I'm guessing the cane is just pretty much the whole breed of vampire. So I guess their blood is just not refined enough for like vampiric powers. Okay.
Who created you?
His name was Victor, but he died last year.
What are you doing here then?
I thought it was a pretty cushy gig. It leaves me with a lot of spare time, even while I'm on the job. And it also means I can live at night.
Do the kindred know you exist?
Yeah. I followed the rules, but the prince told me he never wanted to see me again, so I try not to make waves. I try to help out, here and there. I'm hoping someone will notice one day, and I'll be allowed to become a true kindred.
That's not very likely, if you ask me.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna be cruel. Hope it works out for him, yeah.
I hope it works out for you.
I'm doing what I can. Actually, if you could put a word in with the prince, I'd be eternally grateful.
I don't get involved in that kind of thing.
Of course, obviously. But seeing as how I'm already working for your child, Mr. Underwood, I thought that maybe...
You work for Beryl?
Yes. I also work at a red salon, a couple of hours each day.
What do you do there, exactly?
Cleaning, mostly.
What the hell? Why is Beryl so close to Jason Moore?
Are you involved in what happened up there?
Not at all. I swear. I've got a sweet job here. I'd never risk it.
What can you tell me about Moore?
I saw him a lot. He's the tenant I got to know best because of his working hours. And he was the most generous when it came to maintaining his cars, too.
Anything in particular about Mrs. Moore?
Yeah, I see her every once in a while. Sometimes I see her with a girl, coming back from vacation. Sure is good they weren't here tonight.
What does he know about it?
What makes you say that?
Well, Mrs. Moore's car. I haven't seen it in the garage for weeks, and she's the one who took the girl to school. Mr. Moore told me they were on vacation, and he was going to go join them soon.
Ah, okay, so now it makes a little more sense. I know now that his daughter's alive. So he basically got someone to pick up his daughter and fly her to Costa Rica so he can go vacation. Hint, hint. He was then going to try to evade the vampires or whoever he thinks is trying to kill him, whoever he killed his wife. So he actually just kind of did that. So he was planning to leave.
Did you see the bodyguards today?
James came by earlier this evening to move Mr. Moore's car, but I haven't seen them since.
So what happened?
I've got no clue. My shift started at 10 p.m., as usual. The sixth floor tenant left around 11. At midnight, one of Mr. Moore's bodyguards came down to get the car. They were going to a party, apparently. I didn't see them come back. Then, around 2:20 or so, one of Mr. Moore's cars went flying out of here. It hit the wall near the exit.
Did you see who was behind the wheel?
No, it's got tinted windows. I thought it was Mr. Moore at first. But from what happened upstairs, I doubt it now. Hey, were you the one who...
You really think if it was me who did it, I'd be standing around here trying to figure out what happened? Did you recognize the car?
Yeah, it was his sports car. The only one like it here.
How do you open the dumpsters in the garbage room?
What dumpster?
The dump... Are you toying with me?
No, but the cops already looked. There's nothing there.
Oh, this is interesting. You must fight the other person to convince the other person the result of confrontation, its impact, and how the story will play out. There's a maximum amount of numbers of misses for each confrontation. Exceed this number and you lose.
Open it.
Mr. Missouri, I promise you won't find anything there. And I can't open it anyway. It's for staff only. Why do you want to go through the trash anyway?
Oh. Berwick. So I can only miss one time. Okay. Just doing my due diligence, that's probably not going to work. I can't use either of those, but I did find blood in the garbage chute, so I think this might work.
There were some traces of blood on the garbage chute in the kitchen upstairs. Somebody tossed something, and I want to know what it was.
Oh, that's why. I understand. Listen, we're just gonna forget this conversation ever happened.
I can't believe he actually did that.
Excuse me? You didn't just try to corrupt my memories, did you?
Oh, no. I'm so sorry, Mr. Missouri.
Whoa.
I shouldn't have. I know. How can I make it up to you?
Let's see. Why is he being so difficult? Let's do rhetoric. Yes.
You're taking a big risk by messing with someone like me. I'm sure that's not news to you.
Alright. I just need one more.
Yes, I know. But it doesn't have to come to that. I meant no disrespect. Obviously.
Obviously. So you could open this dumpster for me. Open it now.
Just promise me you won't touch anything. Some of my stuff is in there. Please, don't touch it.
Alright, cool.
I give you my word that I won't touch anything. That's the best I can do.
Really?
Don't make me say it again.
All right, all right. Your reputation precedes you. I can take you at your word.
All right, it's open.
Wouldn't you rather tell me what you're hiding in there?
Well, I cook a little. A guy's got to survive. I don't have to tell you that. I don't make a whole lot of money here.
What do you cook?
Oh, a little of everything. But I've got all my stuff in there. And there's some pretty rare ingredients.
Rare?
Yeah. And kinda illegal, too.
Such as?
In some recipes, well, I use vials of kindred's blood, for instance.
Whoa. Hold on a minute. Can I actually use one of my gold coins? I can actually do that. I didn't know I could do that. That's nice.
Whose blood?
Well, it depends on what I can find.
Okay, but what have you got right now, exactly?
If I tell you, can it stay just between us?
You're not fucking going to start again.
Okay. Okay, I managed to obtain some of Quentin King's blood.
Where did you find King's blood?
You can find anything on the black market, you know.
So you're not sure it's actually his blood?
Yes, it is. I had it tested. And when I used it in one of my formulas, the effects were off the charts. It took me a week to come down, and I still don't know if it was real. That guy was something else. One more thing, boss.
Don't call me that.
I hope we'll meet again, Mr. Missouri.
It was so strange he actually knew me, like right off the bat.
An old glass bottle taken from the trash.
There's nothing there.
Oh, fuck.
Take that key, buddy. Can I go through there? I can. I didn't even know. I look so like blended in with the actual environment. What's this?
Even access to the trash is restricted here.
Elise stuff. Let's look in this one. Oh no. This is it.
Why, it's makeshift lab. And it's not meth.
It's not meth.
Rusty cans. A shoe with worn out leather. I wonder what he's cooking with that garbage.
I'm curious as well.
Old chicken feet. Who would want to take that? Empty soda cans.
Take. Ooh, a lot picking. Oh, well, I mean, didn't want to take that, but garbage.
Ugh, packaging to be recycled. Garbage.
Okay.
Oh. I wasn't expecting to see you here. Woo.
Oh.
It was a bodyguard who died in the lobby. Where the hell is Moore?
So Moore is alive. Okay.
Nothing.
Alright, so this turned interesting.
Ugh, packaging to be recycled.
You never know if I might miss something.
Nothing of interest.
Alright, so Wu is dead. We know that for a fact. There's other two bodyguards, however, I'm not entirely sure on. He's key. Let's figure out what else he's hiding.
There's nothing in it.
Coffee thermoses. Thin blood watch. What's that? It's a gear. Your opponent cannot focus while you're focusing. Chance of discipline's increasing 25% in case of a tie. Risk opponent's focus. I think mine's better. But if I didn't have a DLC or I pre-ordered this, I probably would be trouble a bit. Hold on a minute.
Meet me there.
Right on.
Might as well top off a bit. I think I let go just a little bit too soon. Damn. Sailing Renaissance, right? Now I'm pretty good. I'm gonna talk to this dude whose head was in there. He had to have known.
How can I help you, Agent Smith?
I went through your trash.
So? Are you interested in one of my ingredients?
That's not really what I've got a problem with.
What?
You didn't tell me about the man's head in a plastic bag.
What? But what the hell? Is it more?
No. That head belonged to one of his bodyguards.
But... It wasn't me, Mr. Missouri, I swear. I don't know anything about it.
You want me to believe that it's there by sheer accident?
I swear. It's...
You gave me the runaround so I wouldn't go through the trash.
But no.
And then I just happened to find a decapitated head.
I know what it looks like, but I swear, I had no idea.
But everything points to you.
But it's not my trash. I don't know what people throw in there.
So what you're telling me is that you had no idea there was a head in your trash?
I swear, Mr. Missouri, if I didn't want you poking around in the trash, it was just because of my lab. I didn't know what you'd think. I had no idea someone had thrown a human head in there.
Okay. Let's say I believe you. I found your cook shop.
You didn't touch anything, I hope.
I take what I want.
Yeah. Of course. It's just that... It's taken me years to find some of those things.
So what?
No, it's nothing. I hope you found what you were looking for.
Kinda feel bad for doing that now.
So, what's it like to be a thin blood?
You're curious, aren't you? Usually, you hunt us down without asking any questions.
There are rules, Wyatt.
Yeah, but... I never asked to be this way. If you look at it that way, I'm innocent. If that means anything to you.
He's got a point.
You've got a point. Your sire is the guilty one.
Yeah. You can't judge a child for his parents' crime.
I know. You shouldn't be hunted. So, what's it like to be a thin blood?
It sucks. Yeah, I can still go outside during the day, but it's not all it's cracked up to be. The descendants just can't understand. Sure, it's nice.
More than nice.
I've been roaming the night since 1745.
Do you have even the slightest idea what that does to you? How it changes you, without even realizing it, without wanting to. It eats at you from the inside.
But I'm still not complete. So, if I had to choose, I'd rather live at night and be like you. Thin bloods are the dregs of society. We're always wondering what's gonna happen to us. You, of all people, should know that. If we want to be like you, even a little bit, we have to come up with potions that have a temporary effect.
Kind of feel bad for him.
Happy to help.
It kind of sucks. I kind of stole from him too. Well, I think that's pretty much all we have to deal with down here. I'm kind of wondering. Alright, sorry for that cut, guys. I was trying my best to figure out where that last file was, and finally found it. It was in this black
Bella's
car.
planned for everything, even her eventual end.
Suspicious item removed. Closed. Right. So that's it. I just have to figure out where Moore is, since Moore is alive. Now I know I have to go to that room and let's see. To go to this room to I have to go to his room and put in that code. I played this game before and I'm slowly relearning everything. That's why I kind of know where I'm kind of going. Even still, the game's still pretty big. I mean, the game is at the very least 20-30 hours long. Now I know I have to come through here and let's see. And it's Pura Vida. There we go. No, before I had to look up a guide to figure out how I did it. Now I'm kind of remembering it from memory, kind of learning how to do it a little bit better. Oh, there's the missing sword. That's how he used to cut the guy's head off.
Jason, so that's where you were hiding.
Detective, that's awesome. See if there's anything in this room that I could use. Nope. Just him.
Huh? What the?
Good evening, Jason.
Mr. Bazori. How did you?
Maybe think about letting us know the next time you build a private bunker.
It's just that...
She sent me to find you.
No. Not now. She found out about everything, didn't she?
I don't understand anything you just said, but get up. We're going.
I can't. I absolutely have to catch a plane tonight.
I don't think that's going to happen.
I'm begging you. Please, just let me go.
Actually, I know what happened. So he was at a party. Alright, so what happened here? Yeah.
Before we go, what the hell is this mess all over your place?
It's not my fault. I tried to cover up my departure. My bodyguards wanted to take me to the prince right after the shooting at the party. But I couldn't.
Your flight?
Yeah. I wanted to buy me some time. I pretended I had to get some files that were at my house for the prince. Once I got here, I sent James to my office with my car. Supposedly to pick up some more files there. I kill Wu by taking him by surprise. I cut off his head and threw it down the garbage chute. I put my college class ring on him and gave him my wallet. I'm sorry, Mr. Bazori. I had no choice.
You don't do things halfway, do you?
Okay, so I can understand what happened now. So the party, he was at the party. He was probably attacked. His bodyguards brought him back. He was trying to get to his daughter, who he had moved to Costa Rica to run away. And then all this happened. So it's just bad timing. I wish I had psychology, but...
We've wasted enough time here. Get up.
I'm not going to be able to go with you, Mr. Bazori. I've lost too much blood. I'm having a hard time staying conscious.
I must take you back to the prince, and that's exactly what I'm going to do.
I'm begging you. I've always refused. I want to stay free.
I'm not really giving you a choice. Drink. That's enough.
June will die if you don't let me go.
Stay behind me.
So we're actually doing it. Can we, though?
Stay behind me.
See them.
Oh, Agent Smith. Wait, is that Jason Moore? You found him? Oh, we gotta get to...
It's fine, officer. I'll take care of him.
Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah.
Sorry.
Waste your memory.
You've never seen us.
Shit.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Can we make it? Should be a straight shot to the garage, I think.
Hey, stop! Don't move! Put your hands behind your head, damn it! On the ground! I'm gonna shoot!
That's enough, officer.
My head.
Shit.
Don't you move
hands on your head.
Hands behind your head!
Listen see those hands! Let me see those hands! You move!
Sure you are. Don't you move. I swear to God.
On your knees! On your knees! Don't be. If you move, you're dead.
Everyone calm the fuck down. Everyone stay calm.
All right, we're good.
On your knees,
okay?
put your weapon on the ground.
Just do what he
Jason, get
says.
the elevator.
It's all right. Do what he says. Put it down.
Oh, wow. I didn't want to make him kill anybody.
We made it.
For now.
Here we go.
Make no waves. Nice. Didn't kill anybody.
We made it. Mr. Pizzori, let me go. If I come with you, you know what's going to happen.
Let him go. He already
I
has his
know.
files.
You have a flight to catch. Here, buy yourself some clothes.
Thank you, Mr. Pizzori. Thank you.
Yeah, we already have the files. We don't need them. I didn't want to, kill him. Besides, we already have all the files. He needs to get back to his daughter, and I don't feel, comfortable doing that. All right, so I think that was pretty good. I feel like that was actually an all-around good